Hi there everybody, just getting my PowerPoint up for this morning. Okay, so we've had a little look at drawing pictograms and now we're going to be interpreting them. And that means just sort of answering questions really about them and looking at the pictogram and trying to work out what information that gives us about a particular matter. Okay, so we're going to be looking at interpreting them. Twos, fives and tens. Okay, so yesterday I had to go at drawing pictograms and today you're going to be looking at some pictograms and just sort of working out what information that's telling us. So Dora, Dexter and Jack play basketball at break time. They record the goals they score in a pictogram. So make sure you have a look at the key always with pictograms. The key is one ball means 2 goals. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to have a look. How many goals has Dora scored? How many Dexter and how many Jack? So for example, Dora, 2, 4. She scored 4 goals. So you'll need to practice counting in your twos for that as well. Okay, then what I want you to do is complete the sentences. So we've just been through Dora and how many goals she scored. So you need to write the answer in the box here. Okay, how many goals do they score all together? So you need to add up everybody's goals. How many more goals does Jack score than Dexter? And how many ways could you work out the answer to part C? Okay, so you need to have a little go at analysing the information that you've been given and finding out what information that is telling us. So 2 classes are on a trip to the zoo together. There are 2 coaches to take both classes. Tick the correct answer. Which coach has more boys? So remember, always looking at that key there. The key is that one smiley face is 10 children. Okay, so which coach has the most boys? Is it coach 1, coach 2, or are they both the same? And then we've got which coach has more girls? So same thing, don't forget to look at the key. How many girls are there in total? How many more girls than boys are there on coach 2? How many more girls than boys are there on the trip to the zoo? And how did you work out the answer to part E? So again, you're going to have to explain your answer, maybe to your grown-up or someone. Okay, then moving on. At the zoo, Mo keeps a record of how many big cats he sees. So remember, look at the key. So 1 paw print is 2 big cats. And then you've got some sentences there where you need to either put the word more into it or fewer. Okay, and you can read those sentences. And then you've got a bit of a problem-solving activity at the end. If I add the number of cheetahs and lions together, then it will be equal to the number of tigers. Is Rosie correct? Okay, so you've got to go back to your pictogram. And then you need to decide what you think. Is she correct and how do you know? And then you've got another problem there with Alex. And again, you need to work out if she is correct, and then you need to explain how you know that information. Okay, so that is the activity for today. As always, upload your work to Seesaw or Dojo, or you can just leave it in your pack and bring us back when you return that to school. Have a great day, everybody. Well done.